Bringing Up Bates star Josie Bates-Baca is back with new updates amid her busy life as a mother to 3 kids. The 25-year-old welcomed her third child, Miles, in February 2024. She celebrated the first birthday of baby Miles last month. Josie has also been sharing adorable content with Willow and Hazel. But despite her busy life, it seems Josie is already looking forward to having another child. Keep reading to see why. Bringing Up Bates. What is Josie Bates up to today? Josie is one of Gil and Kelly Joe's busiest daughters today. The Bringing Up Bates star currently runs her own business, Effortless Beauty. She sells hair curling products and gives tips about hair care. She once ran a YouTube channel where she gave hairstyle tips. Unfortunately, Josie hasn't uploaded anything for years. Josie has also been reconnecting with some of her siblings, especially after rumors surfaced that she's having a beef with some of them, especially with Carlin and Kate. However, the trio shocked many fans going on a vacation with their parents in Utah earlier this year. They also brought their mother, Kelly Jo, to New Hampshire last October to celebrate her birthday. Josie gives updates about baby number 4. Some Redditors reacted to Josie Bates-Baca's recent Candid. According to the poster, the Bringing Up Bates star made some notable statements in her Candid. One of which was her desire to have more kids. Josie said that she's not rushing things, especially because she just had baby Miles. However, she'd eventually want to have more, seemingly following in her mother's footsteps. Many were surprised by Josie's future baby plans, especially with her health condition. She has anti-C antibodies, which are very rare and dangerous, especially when carrying a child. Bringing Up Bates, Josie Bates shares homeschool plans for kids. During the same Candid, Josie Bates-Baca opened up about her homeschooling plans for her kids. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, she and Kelton enrolled Willow in a co-op school, and it's been working out well for her. Josie added that she's starting to train Hazel in homeschooling. She's unsure if she'll keep the homeschooling tradition for their kids as they get bigger, seemingly hinting at her interest in enrolling them into real schools. When it comes to large families, the Bates clan is one of the most beloved on reality TV. Viewers who followed Bringing Up Bates from its earliest episodes have watched the children grow, fall in love, and start families of their own. One fan favorite, Josie Bates-Baca, has long been admired for her grace, warmth, and artistic flair. Now, as she embarks on the journey of welcoming her 4th child, Josie is giving fans a delightful peek into her pregnancy, her growing family, and what baby number 4 means to her. In a sunlit Instagram reel posted just last week, Josie shared a tender montage of her 3 daughters, Willow, Hazel, and sweet baby Charlotte, embracing her growing bump. The video, set to soft acoustic music, ended with the caption, "Baby number 4, we're ready when you are." A season of anticipation. With every pregnancy, Josie has shown a different layer of herself. As the second daughter of Gil and Kelly Jo Bates, Josie has always had a natural nurturing spirit. Now 25, she balances motherhood with a flourishing career in hairstyling, often sharing her work and personal life through social media. But this pregnancy feels a little different, she admits. Each child brings a new kind of joy, Josie shared in a recent Candid with fans. But this time, I feel this deep sense of calm and completeness. Like our family is just about to become whole. While she hasn't revealed the gender of the baby just yet, she playfully hinted at the possibility of another girl. "Let's just say pink laundry is kind of my life," she laughed. The journey so far. Fans of the show will remember Josie's whirlwind romance with Kelton Baca. The two tied the knot in a fairy tale wedding in October 2018. Since then, their love story has only blossomed. Kelton, a licensed plumber with a heart of gold, has stood as a steady support through each of Josie's pregnancies. Together, the couple has built a home rooted in faith, laughter, and a whole lot of bows and baby giggles. Kelton has always been so hands-on, Josie said. But with each baby, he gets more confident, and more emotional too. "He cried during our last ultrasound. That's when it hit us, this could be our last baby. It's bittersweet. Balancing chaos and calm." If you've ever watched even a single episode of Bringing Up Bates, you know the Bates family doesn't shy away from a little chaos. And while Josie's home might not be as packed as the Bates family home back in Rocky Top, Tennessee, life with 3 under 6 is anything but quiet. Mornings start early. Josie, who runs her own hair and beauty business, often juggles clients, homeschooling plans, and toddler snacks, all before 10 a.m. "I've learned that perfection is a myth," she admitted. "The dishes might sit in the sink. The baby might nap in the laundry basket. But if we're all fed, loved, and smiling by the end of the day, I call that a win." Her followers often applaud her transparency and humor in the face of parenting's everyday messes. A recent post featured a picture of her living room strewn with toys and crackers, captioned, "Interior design? More like toddler survival mode. Preparing the girls for baby number 4." While Josie and Kelton are seasoned pros at newborn prep by now, one of the sweetest parts of this pregnancy has been watching their daughters anticipate the arrival of their new sibling. "Willow's taking her big sister role very seriously," Josie said with a smile. "She's making a list of baby names. Most of them are things like Cupcake or Princess Butterfly, but the effort is precious." Hazel, ever the wild card, is more interested in how many of her toys the baby can borrow, while Charlotte, still a baby herself, seems delighted just to pat Josie's belly and giggle. Josie and Kelton have turned baby prep into a family affair. From painting the nursery together to reading picture books about new babies, every moment is soaked in anticipation. The Bates family's excitement. Of course, nothing happens in the Bates world without the full clan getting involved. Grandparents Gil and Kelly Jo are over the moon about the newest grandbaby on the way. With over 24 grandchildren already, the Bates family tree is growing faster than ever. But each new addition is celebrated like the first. "Mom cries every time," Josie said. "And my sisters are already calling dibs on babysitting." The Bates siblings often use their own platforms to shout out each other's milestones. Erin Payne and Alyssa Webster recently shared congratulatory posts, each reflecting on the blessing of motherhood and offering support. "Can't wait to meet you, little one," Erin wrote. "Josie, you make motherhood look beautiful." Looking ahead. With her due date quickly approaching, Josie is soaking in the final moments of pregnancy. She's shared updates on her cravings, cucumber sandwiches and vanilla milkshakes, her current favorite baby clothes, soft, earth-toned rompers, and even a peek into her hospital bag essentials. "We've done this enough times to know what really matters: chapstick, cozy socks, and snacks for Kelton," she joked. But beneath the humor, there's a quiet reverence in how she speaks of this new life on the way. "I'm just so grateful," Josie said. "Grateful for this baby, for the girls, for Kelton, for everything. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it." A new chapter. As fans of Bringing Up Bates watch Josie's journey unfold, it's clear that the young mother has carved a special place in the hearts of many. Her authenticity, humility, and deep love for her family make her stand out, not just as a reality star, but as a real-life role model. Baby number 4 may not be here just yet, but the love, the prayers, and the celebration are already overflowing. Josie's story is a beautiful reminder that even in a house filled with toys, tantrums, and laundry, there is immeasurable joy in the small, sacred moments. So whether it's another girl with curls or perhaps, just maybe, the first little brother, one thing is certain: the Baca family's next chapter is about to be its most heartwarming yet.